Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
So a little tardy getting everyone set, and the clock hits 0 before they could snap it.
Yeah, you can take your time and use the clock and try and get set up, but once it gets near 5 seconds, that's when you often hear a quarterback yelling, hurry, hurry, to make sure everybody's ready to get the snap off.
The delay of game backs them up 5, 1st and 15.
But right away, they'll change the look.
Inside handoff now to Fournette. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's 2nd down.
Gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 13 at the 22-yard line.
Play action now. Prescott. He's going to have the hook up to Gage. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And that brings up 3rd and a full 10 yards.
Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground.
John Franklin Myers, the one in there to drop him.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board.
Here's Smith to return it.
62 yards on the punt that time. Wow. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10.
They'll start on the ground with Swift.
And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Well, you don't turn your nose up at a gain of 4, do you? They'll take that on 1st down. Playbook's got to be pretty well open on 2nd and 6.
Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6. They'll stay on the ground with Swift. Down the right sideline.
It's a gain of 35. Once he broke through that first wave of defenders, there was a pretty big gap there for him to run.
And it helps that they were in a dime defense. That's 6 defensive backs. So this is why a lot of teams now are searching for those linebacker safety combo type guys who can add a little bit more size on the defensive side of the ball, but can still run as well, because when you run against 6 DBs with some bigger offensive linemen, you often get this result.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
Now a give, right side, Swift.
And this time they were waiting for him, as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Ravens' 32-yard line.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter.
And now they'll throw with Lance. Oh, his first throw of the season is intercepted. Picked off by Amani Hooker. And the Ravens are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 9-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10.
A run there on 1st down, and a pretty good one of 5 yards, so make it 2nd and 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
The gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 14-yard line.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Fournette. And they'll get him down here at the 23. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Prescott off play action. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Tremendous coverage there. Just did not catch the football and complete the interception. But what do they say all the time? If he had really good hands, he'd be playing offense.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. To throw is Prescott.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. He's on his way.
And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line. They had him back deep, got the interception, and now they start inside the 10.
Partner forgets starting inside the red zone. They're inside the green zone. From the 10-yard line in, a lot of teams call it that because that's the money zone. Get it into the end zone and make your cash.
Here's Swift. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal.
One more time with Swift.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being forward.
Touchdown! DeAndre Swift. A 2-yard touchdown grab.
And the Texans are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore. Tristan Vizcaino for the extra point.
And the Texans take a 7-0 lead.
Texans 7, Ravens 0.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Phillips, he's not going to bring this one out, so they will begin the drive at the 25.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
And one of the things we like to hit on every year are the new rule changes. And we got a few for 2023. A lot are procedural, having to do with deadlines and roster construction and such. But 2 kind of caught my eye, Charles. One is the option to fair catch a kickoff and have it come out to the 25 like it does in college. You like that?
I don't like it at all. I don't like it in college. I don't like it in the NFL. I wanted to have something different, and I really wanted the special teams coaches to be a little bit more involved. But I do understand why the league is doing it. They believe it promotes safety, and it's hard to argue against that.
What about, this is the other one, guys can now wear the number 0. We've already seen some make the switch. Calvin Ridley, DeAndre Swift, Braxton Berrios, amongst others.
Yeah, and you know something? When you see those guys make that move, I don't mind that at all right?
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Bobby McCain. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Swift.
And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12.
50 yards for him on the ground in his first quarter. He has been tremendous to start the new year.
Well, they're making a real first quarter statement with a run game, no doubt.
For those who remember old school football, running it, establishing things, seeing backs find holes, get through them, they've got to like what they're seeing from this unit so far. Right now, they've decided to, as you've said, establish the run game, and they've been successful doing it.
It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Ready, quick.
Swift going to try up the middle.
And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started.
Lance to throw on 2nd down here. There's Stephon Diggs for the catch on the slant. A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal. Swift.
And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to bring up a 4th and goal.
Well, let's see what they do. They're knocking on the door here in the 2nd quarter.
And you know what you look at on your play sheet? Your 2-point conversion plays. Because you've drawn up a number of them in today's football. You don't just have 1 or 2 for the game. You have more like 6 or 7. Which one do you like here? Because that's essentially what you're going for right now. That spot of the field, call one of those and go get 6.
Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Tristan Vizcaino on now to try the field goal.
From the left hash, he'll have to cut this at a tight angle. And this one is right through. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, Charles, I think you'd have to call that a win for the defense after the turnover already in field goal range, and they had to settle for 3.
Yeah, being the beautiful part is you start so close to the end zone that your thought process on offense has to loosen up a little bit because you're thinking to yourself, you're almost guaranteed 3. Let's take some good shots at the end zone and try and turn it into 6.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, and if we kept having a rough patch, he it, but you've got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. The excellent play last time is followed by a much more routine gain of 3.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Second down, Prescott. Flush to his right.
And Prescott, his 3rd interception.
I'm dropping Fournette after this game. He had no reason to stop. I'm dropping that man. As soon as this game over, he going to free agency.
I know it appeared he was saying, hey, give me the football, I'm open, but I don't know if that's a pass that he should have thrown there.
Well, I don't think we've ever met a wide receiver that doesn't think he is open or is about to be open.
True.
So when you throw your hand up in the air and tell your quarterback, hey, I'm available, he's trusting that you are. In this case, he was not, and it turned into disaster for them.
A pretty big opening there on first down. 8 yards up to the 33. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
8 yards on the pickup.
Here's Lance to throw it.
At the 33-yard line.
And that falls to the ground.
Just won't give me nothing.
A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Well, that one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
They'll try and run here with Swift.
And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th.
Okay, ready?
And they'll go for it. Lance.
He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Oh, that was the linebacker, man. What did he do? He stood there?
And Lance going to throw. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete. Well, today, of course, not just the start of a new campaign, it's the debut of D'Amico Ryans as the Houston head coach. Now, we saw him plenty with the 49ers, what he was able to do with that defense. Charles, what do you think he brings to the table for these Texans?
He brings football intelligence. He brings enthusiasm. He brings creativity. This guy wanted to be the head coach of the Houston Texans. Twice a Pro Bowler with them in the NFL. He's come home. Now he wants to finish what he started as a player as a head coach.
All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd.
Brandon, I think he's just grateful to get back to the line of scrimmage and avoid not just losing yardage, but a big hit on that play as well. That defense closed on him quick and forced a quick surrender out of bounds.
We've hit the 2-minute mark in the first half. 10-0 our score. Fans, a reminder, coming up at this and every halftime this season, we'll be checking in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando for highlights and analysis and scores from around the NFL here in this opening weekend.
Let's put the coach to work.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
I don't see that man going to free agency. That was a stupid move. I sent you straight up. Why would you come back?
Looking at a 3rd and 10.
Well, you got to think, Charles, that one's on the quarterback because everybody was up at the line of scrimmage. He just didn't call for the snap in time.
Yeah, I think he needs a little bit better awareness out there because you got to know when the clock's in single digits and either snap it or get a timeout called if you have one.
The tight end, Henry, here in motion. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked up by Amani Hooker. And the Ravens are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line.
The Ravens take over first and 10.
Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Well, this is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. On play action, Prescott.
Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle.
And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
As we've seen, their first 2 drives didn't yield anything points-wise. Certainly feels like they think to themselves, it's time to open this thing up, taking the big shot downfield.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Off the play fake, Prescott.
Bro, why is he throwing like, bro, man?
Another throw that really could have been, maybe should have been intercepted. That would have been number 4. Instead, it's 4th down.
Not many boos just yet from this home crowd, but they may be starting soon as I'm starting to detect an uneasy murmur.
It seemed like like when you press the throw button, it seemed like he's taking a long time to release. Like he's winding up. But look. Yeah, but look, you trying to anticipate them getting open, and it's a pick. But when you try to wait for them to get open, it's like they throwing it, winding it up and throwing it too late.
Offense already at the line, set to get going.
It's still early in this one, Charles, but the last time this offense was
I don't know what, man. I think, man, if it's out of game on default, I think it's on classic too. I don't like it. I might change it.
Happened in the first half and not in a close game in the 4th quarter, but you're absolutely right, partner. One of the last things this offensive quarterback wants to witness again in this game.
Kind of an obvious
man.
question, but anything you try to avoid after your first pick? Or
This some BS, man. How they got my team? And then the CPU did me so dirty, bro. Ain't draft a lick of speed, bro.
The quarterback that you've lost confidence in him. Make sure you get some throws that he's going to be able to complete, make him feel good about himself, and continue to run your offense.
I got speed on defense because the Cowboys had released somebody, but on offense, my fast dude is 91.
to throw, it's Lance.
I thought it was a pick 6 or something, man. Give me something, man. They did me dirty in a fantasy draft, man, and I usually draft speed, bro. I ain't got no speed, so I gotta play how I don't want to play, but it's cool.
Throwing his Lance on 3rd down. Going deep for Diggs.
Woo! Woo! No. Tell my mechanic. Tell my mechanic. Hey, man. Hey, whatever play that was. He got the out of me, man.
And that's one they'll think about for the next month.
"56 yards, the punt that time, 12 on the return.
And the Ravens, they'll take over.
I know, because if I play online with Mahomes, I throw much better, but not with that.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why
you talking about with Trey Lance?
And at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Man, I'd be so scared to throw.
That for a chain mover. They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
You said what? I mean, like you said, it takes some getting used to. I'm still trying to get the hang of this, bro. I'm trash at throwing right now.
Up the gut, Fournette.
Look, for everybody else, that old line to hold. For me, they let shit go. Just fuck me, huh?
Looking to throw, Prescott.
Sorry, too late, bro.
That is caught by Lamb. And the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts.
I saw you though. You was in the right spot, but the dude you had, I don't know if he was fast enough. I saw you trying to go back up.
So the season here is its 1st and goal. Play fake. Here's
Hell no.
rolling to his left.
Bro, why would he slow? He slowed down for what? Bro, it was a touchdown. Like, I don't get this game.
As the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the 1st half.
Why would he slow down? He literally slowed down, then gonna start back running, bro.
I think they did a really nice job.
How he kept running with me, that's a touchdown.
Watching film and understanding defensively what the play design was.
A 2nd down throw for Prescott. Dancing to his left. They'll take it into the end zone for the Ravens touchdown.
I'll take it, man.
Dak Prescott.
Like, they making some of the same mistakes they made last year. Like, the playmakers, they do dumb stuff, bro. I'm still mad about that Fournette pass, bro. That was all green grass in front of him. He gonna turn around and sit there in front of the dude.
And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7.
I'm cutting him. I promise you. As soon as this game over, I'm cutting him. He going to free agency. Don't even worry about it. You ain't gonna be doing no dumb shit like that to me in the game.
Game now as they send this one away.
You can't do stuff like that against good users.
And take it.
Nah, man. Man. I can already tell you, ball, man.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And leading 10-7, and they may just want to get this to the locker room. Lance now on 1st down. And that's out to the flat for Swift.
That's not even who I clicked on. They made me click on him. I was trying to click on the dude next to him.
10 yards there, good enough for a Texan 1st down.
So many times
It's cool, though. We'll make it happen. I ain't tripping. No complaints.
As long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
They run out of the gun.
Ooh, I'm glad you passed that. I made a mistake and did the dummy. And I'm glad you ran there. I made a mistake and did the dummy.
It'll be 2nd and 8. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this 1st half. Lance looking to throw it. Flushed out right. And this will be caught at the 30. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. 33 yards that time.
This play is a thing of beauty when it works as designed because they let the running back slip out of the backfield and head down the sideline wheel route.
Why?
One, it's easy for him to get
Because of his
Come on, what? You gotta eat some food.
And this ball's right on the money and leads
Yeah, you got a timeout. But if I was you, I wouldn't even throw the ball. That's going to be a pick. I'm telling you, they ain't worth it.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. They will run straight ahead with Swift.
Man, I was trying not to tackle him.
3-yard line.
a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So on second down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. He hit his first, this one from 40 yards out. And his kick here is good. And that will do it for this first half. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend.
Shit, I feel you, bro. I'm commissioning the league. You know, after the EA did that little, they messed up twice, and everybody lost everything. So people weren't interested in playing. I lost a lot of users. I got them back though. I got some new users. It was hard. It was hard to get users to even try to fill leagues, bro. People was tired of EA shit.
Thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point. But we'll see if
yeah, I'd be tired of this shit.
Factors, we are back underway in the second half. And Smith not going to bring it out, so it's a touchback.
That's what I'm saying, though. No, in my league, yeah, you know, I got a league too, but it just got full. If it's an opening, if you're interested, I can put you in now.
Set to get going. But despite the turnovers, Charles, and they had multiple in that first half, they still have the lead as they begin this third quarter.
And they probably heard some conflicting tones.
Man, I'm not going to even ask who man was that. It ain't even worth asking. We just going to make adjustments and go on the fly.
Taken down at the 46-yard line. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll
why they won't give me a? They refuse to give me a pick, bro. That's like the 4th pass they done swatted.
Trying to find him again for another one to try to add to their total.
An incomplete pass on second down leads us to 3rd and inches.
Again, it's Lance. Goes with the out.
Who is that, bro?
And he's going to be taken.
Who is that? Oh, man.
At the Ravens' 41-yard line.
Now, hang on here because DeAndre Swift injured on that last play and in need of a little assistance. We always hate to see injuries, especially tough here in week 1. Just hoping this is nothing serious. We'll take a quick timeout.
And a pretty good run there as he gets 7 down to the 33. And now they're in the hurry up.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
On second down, here's Lance. Now Lance unable to escape, and down he goes.
The defense rising.
Hey man, we trying to come, bro. We getting tired of the BS, bro. We trying to come.
Haven't been getting much yardage out of it, and now on his back after the last play, he faces 3rd and long.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down.
Let's go. Let's go. Y'all boys came to work. Let's work.
Snap and the delay of game ensued.
Yeah, I'm sure their head coach is asking the exact same thing. What's going on out there? Almost like they thought they had more time than action was on the clock.
On 3rd and long, it's Lance. He'll get this off to Swift.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Call it a gain of 12, but of course not a first down due to the previous penalty.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football?
Man, you gonna get it.
Down to force a fourth down.
You gonna get it, man. What you scared for? Right.
It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Yeah, go ahead, go for it, my boy. Go ahead. I respect it.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. The tight end Henry here in motion. Lance and company going on 4th down.
Oh, what? Go. It's like they won't jump for the pick.
Mike Tomlin takes a shot here, but to no.
It's like they won't jump for the pick, man. No matter how many times I jump or how many people I put right there, they won't jump for the pick. They won't jump.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review some of the everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what do we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as...
So you putting like 10 yards back. Okay.
...already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. Play action now, Prescott.
And this throw incomplete.
It's like your team reacting perfectly to whatever I throw, but when I want my team to do some shit like that, they do some dumb shit.
The better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
I know, man. With this it's blowing me because my team don't act like that.
That has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Prescott.
See what I mean? Like, look, it take them forever. I've been hit the playmaker button. It take them forever to go across the screen.
Dime defense, flanking in the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
And here's Dixon to punt now as he gets this one away.
Now this is fielded in the end zone. Yeah, he was looking for the check-up bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
Oh, he didn't spike it. He faked it. And pressure coming, and they got it once again. And Ndamukong Suh in there to drop him in sacks on 1st and 2nd downs. Now leads to a 3rd and long.
Boy, tough spot here as they approach the line of scrimmage. A long way to go to try to pick up this first down.
In motion, the tight end. The tight end, Henry.
We ain't worried about it.
Oh, and they sent the man in motion too late. This is going to be a delay. They were already backed up. Now they're backed up further.
I think they were being so careful to make sure all assignments were covered that they end up running themselves out of time.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long.
And Lance now to throw.
Oh my! Nah, bro. Nah, bro.
Taken down, but he does have first down.
Everybody getting benched. Fuck that. Tell me how that felt, bro. You saw what I saw, bro. That's not even fair. That's not fair. How you supposed to stop that? If the dude you had right there just like went right through him.
Daddy?
What?
What's this place? Daddy?
What?
What's this place?
No, you're not playing that.
It says Quest Card.
No. Sit down. That shit is not fair, bro. How they just played the kid.
That was third and a bundle, but they allow the conversion.
Well, he reminded us that he was a 1,000-yard
Guys,
receiver a year
I'm a
ago.
big
As he starts off week 1, picking up right where he left off. He told us at the end of the preseason he was primed for a big year. He just gave us excellent evidence of his belief.
Much more room to operate under after the big play. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run right here with Swift. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6.
If you're in the offensive huddle, you're smiling after that. You certainly got them guessing now. 2nd and short. Did they just hand it off for another big gain? Or did they take advantage of this spot to take a big shot downfield?
Oh, that's someone Dave's face.
On the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
That's a tough one right there. He ran right to the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Can't believe they just hold me like that before that, bro. They could do anything but that.
On 3rd down, here comes Swift. And a good swing to the football defensively as they get it down.
Yep, we'll take it.
No move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. How about this? They'll change it at the line.
No!
Lance to throw for it on 4th down.
Oh my, they can't stop a fucking cold, man.
You can be better. We're deep. What do you mean? We're deep. He can do it.
Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue when the game's going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. And across midfield he goes into territory. This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock as they come up on 2nd.
Take
This one off to Swift. He's got room at the 30, and he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens 21. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
But I can't get a pick. I've been fighting for a pick the whole game and can't get one.
You got the lead in the 4th. That doesn't mean you have to play it safe. I like the aggressive play call there to push it downfield. That time, it didn't work out.
On 2nd down, Swift trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bring up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word, put it in bold. Here we go.
I ain't even mad at it. They got it.
With career touchdown number 60. And the Texans are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their fourth quarter lead. Well, that's certainly going to bump up the old win probability index because now it's a two-score game here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, you're taking me into that deep water now. Win probability index. This game's definitely not over. We're not looking at a half% or something. It's just two scores. But the way that this team has played, to me, what I've seen, they absolutely deserve to win this game. They've been the better team by far.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need.
Hey! Why are you slamming me up? I'm gonna hit you up. I got it. No, you can't like.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Man, they know they wrong, man. They know they wrong for how they just played me, man. I'll take every other play you got, except that one on third down. That was some BS.
And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. And his pass is intercepted.
I don't even care that one, man. They got it.
Julian Love picks it through the middle of the field, inside the 20. If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
Man, to put it mildly, look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking.
Nah, man, that play was BS because my dude was supposed to have picked that. I was in perfect position.
A lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
On first
possession.
Lance.
Daddy,
What?
don't die.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
This is Swift on the counter. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4.
Yeah, man, I ain't tripping, man. I ain't tripping about it. Ew.
I have to laugh a little bit because he actually handed it off. I thought with the 2 touchdowns.
We all need more credit because this, I'm using running gun. I never ran it before, but I know it got run and passed, so I ain't tripping.
I think he's probably throwing here.
Yeah, I don't think there's any
Look at this.
They won't even send in a running play here, I don't believe. I think they go ahead and try and throw it for a touchdown.
And no move to take the offense on the field. They're going to stay out there and go for it on 4th and...
How y'all fall for this kind of thing? Ow!
DeAndre Swift, already his 2nd touchdown for this opening.
Oh, this guy.
And the Texans are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. No hesitation on the decision to go on 4th and goal from the 1. And they
I'll take the
field position factors in there, too, because even if they don't get in, you're going to force other guys to go full 99 yards. And to me, a good calculated risk, which actually paid off.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into week 1 because they have not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. So these fans just kind of beside themselves right now. Escaping the pressure right.
Now you want to throw on target. Fuck up out of here.
It's complete. Now a pause, and there's
We don't need you anyway. You ain't did shit the whole game.
While the medical staff checks on him, we'll step aside in this week 1 contest.
We don't need him anyway. He ain't did shit the whole game.
It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Prescott off play action. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
Look at that. Look at that, though. Fuck up out of here. I've been fighting for a fucking interception the whole game.
And the Texans are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Swift.
Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. Second down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Lance to throw on second down here. Going deep for Diggs. Now Lance throws the interception.
I do everything myself. Everything.
And the Ravens are going to take over at their own 41. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out?
You see what he just did? That's what Fournette should have did.
Never be in this type of situation again.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. To throw is Prescott. Throwing left side, it's complete. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a 1st down again.
But instead, he want to stop and sit there right in front of the dude who got the ball. Right in front of the dude who defending the ball. He literally sat there. That shit hurt my nerves.
It's 1st and goal. Throwing, Prescott. Eluding the pressure right. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Dak Prescott, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Ravens have got it back to
you tried to smack me. You tried to smack me.
Let's put on the extra point. And that'll make this now an 11-point deficit.
I ain't gonna onside kick you, man. This game is what it is right now, man. I'm just taking it as it go. If I stop you, I stop you. If I don't, I don't. It is what it is. I'm gonna take my licks.
From his end zone, here's Tremont Smith. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
Yeah, I'm just getting practice in for my real leagues. I wish I was around doing draft, though. I had some speed.
Set to get going. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this
At least you got 1 pick. I didn't get a pick. I didn't get 1 pick.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts.
No, look, I didn't get a pick because he. Listen, I didn't get a pick because he said he was going to start at 10. Then people was complaining and say he pushed it back to 2. I would have had 4 hours worth of picks before he did that.
To translate to them taking a lead, and thus far, it hasn't happened. Time's winding down. They don't want to waste this type of performance from these ace pass rushers.
And the most curious way there to burn some clock. That was wild. And at the end of all that, it winds up a safety.
All right, partner, deuce is wild on this sequence. 2 plays, 2 sacks, and now 2 points thanks to the safety. Offensively, there just didn't seem to be much of a plan when they came out on attack. That let the defense create a little chaos up front and set up one of their guys to make a play.
Oh, you ain't going to get that on this game.
And record the sack.
No, I had played 2 ranked games, and then I played like my partner like three or 4 times or whatever. But I ain't really played how much is outside of that. I'm still getting the hang of everything. I'm using this league kind of for practice.
Here's Dak. And that's caught by Williams. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
You get into these 2-minute
That's my fault anyway.
situations and you often
That's
get
definitely my
plays on
fault.
the offensive line. But these defenders, they've been rotating in and out, and they're a little bit fresher and quicker. And the pressure there forced the incompletion.
Prescott connects with Kittle underneath. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
The coach is always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting into the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, but when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
Now Prescott. That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
Well, partner, that's how you make a long drive suddenly not so long anymore. One big play, and they're already in field goal range with designs on getting more than that.
2 timeouts still remaining, but scoring quickly, a must. It's 1st and 10.
See what I mean, bro? Why is he throwing like that, bro? It's like he's taking forever to wind up.
And the Texans are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7. Well, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this.
You see what I'm trying? You see when my dude first got open, I'm trying to throw the ball, but I'm like, I'm gonna give him a little more time to get down there. It's like he's winding up.
The issue here, maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
Oh my God.
They'll get it up to the 12-yard line here. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. That one looks like he'll throw here. And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. And a nice play there defensively. And this is a new acquisition, Charles. You and I were talking about it pregame. Just signed as a free agent earlier this week.
Love when they pick up those guys with something to prove. Because any guy's a free agent off the street, no one else wanted him. So he wants to prove to the rest of the league, you should have signed me first.
Lance looking to throw. And that is incomplete.
Sometimes the game is pretty simple. Put a few extra defense.
That was that pressure from the backside. But they owe me, bro. They know they played me, bro. That 3rd down play cost me this game.
As he'll kick it away for the second time. And he's able to get it out quickly, and this is not a bad kick here. But it looks like one of the DBs has it.
And that's what friends are for.
As the returner, you know who you're buying dinner for later.
Oh, without a doubt, because he just took care of you and your team in a big way. You know, you turned it over.
That 3rd down play cost me this game, bro.
Defense in a bad spot.
I ain't never think Madden hold me like that.
1st and 10 here. To throw, Prescott. He'll vice, and he's taken down. Back at his own 7. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. And now Prescott is going to be taken down. He couldn't get away, and that's a safety.
That same dude been murdering my right tackle. That same dude.
Have to give away the football, but the 2 points mean this is now a 2-score game.
And 2 doesn't seem like much, does it? But it means everything in this situation, because now they're going to have to look back, and ultimately, that might be the
good game, bro.
Deciding this game.
The CD always a little extra excitement for week 1, and one of our early window games here in week 1 on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth with you as well. And we know that not everyone's going to start the season 1-0.
My bad, right guard, either or. That right side been getting lit the fuck up this whole game. Look at that, just dipping, man.
You make your best progress between week 1 and week 2.